Take a breath. You've probably heard of the two main survival responses that we have to get into action when we feel a threat. It's called fight or flight, right? Either one of those two. They both require action. So we're not going to talk about those tonight. What I want to talk to you about is a third state called freeze. Because freeze is, number one, it's a state that many women live in the freeze state, and it also has the most impact on our health. So let's talk about that. If you perceive there's a threat, let's just say you're in 8th grade and you're leaving school and you see this kid coming down the hall, and this kid is known to be a real jerk to other people, and you just don't even want to deal with them. So one option might be, I'm going to just go out this door right here and go around the building so I don't have to walk past him. That would be flight. That would be, I'm going to take the flight response to deal with this threat. Another response, the fight response, would be, no. Why do I have to go out of my way? He's no bigger than me. I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm going to keep going the way I'm going. I'm going to move toward the problem. That would be a fight response. The freeze response would look like if it's you and 6 kids, and now the threat is bigger, and your system says, I can't run from all of them. One of them is going to catch me, and I can't fight all 6. It's 6 against 1. So I'm going to freeze. I'm just going to stay here at my locker, and I'm going to hope that they pass me by. It's like the bunny rabbit in the yard when you're walking your dog. The bunny rabbit gets really still. If you could zoom in and look at it, you would see the heart beating. You would see its breath going, but it's super still, right? That's freeze. It's a survival mechanism. All animals have it. When we live in freeze, and it would happen either because what I just described, we realize I can't run or fight. It also happens when we're stuck in fight or flight over and over again. We're in a chronic state of stress. At some point, the body says, you can't keep doing this. We cannot be in fight or flight all the time. I got to shut you down. So we go into freeze or even shut down. And that looks like depression. It looks like apathy. I don't even care. It's burnout. It looks like I have this whole to-do list, which normally I prided myself on getting my stuff done, and I can't even get started. It feels too much. It looks like a cross-firing in your physical body, which is what's happening. Your nervous system is going, go, go, go. No, don't move. Go, go, go. Threat. No, stay still. You're not going to be able to make it. So this cross-firing of signals drives autoimmune conditions. The immune system is getting this cross-firing. It's sending out inflammation and other things to handle the problem, but there's no problem in the body. It's an emotional problem. It's a thought problem. And so the immune system is going to get those cross signals and then start to be dysregulated. The digestive system is going to get the same cross-firing, and you're going to struggle between constipation and diarrhea. Should I go? Should I not go? Cardiovascular system, heart racing, breath going, blood pressure up, but you're trying to go to sleep. You're laying in bed. You're not moving, but everything is going. You're laying on the couch during the day thinking, just let me rest, but you can't rest because everything is going. That's the freeze response. And if you live in the freeze response long enough, health issues are going to happen. So the freeze response, as I said, is most common in women because we've gotten the message somewhere along the line, I can't fight back, anger isn't good, maybe I've just constantly been in flight, I always avoid things, and now I feel like I'm in freeze. It can also feel like you're dissociated, like you're operating in your life, but you're kind of checked out. You get to the end of the day and you're like, I don't even know what happened today. I don't really know what I did. Because you're not connected, you're dissociated, which would be what would happen if that bunny rabbit got caught by a predator. It would kind of leave its body so it wouldn't have to deal with what's going on. That's freeze. If you're stuck in freeze or fight or flight, if you're in chronic stress, you're living your life in survival. There's going to be real consequences in your health, and then in your relationships and in your experience of life as joyful, as productive and happy and connected to yourself. All of that gets impacted. That's the work that I do with my clients. My name is Linda Downey. I'm a transformational health and whole life coach. If you know that that has been your pattern, if you've been stuck in chronic stress for years and years and years, put talk in the comments so that we can connect and really get into what's going on with you and how to unravel that. Have a good day.